Hello everyone. Today I am going to proceed real numbers in which you have to learn how to find whether a given rational number has a terminating or a non-terminating repeating decimal. Suppose you are given number is equal to a by b. First of all, we have to check whether it is in its simplest form. If it is not in its simplest form, we have to change it into its simplest form. First, we change a by b into its simplest form. Then we have to find the prime factorization of b, denominator b. Now we find the prime factorization of denominator. In the next, if the denominator is of the form 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n for some integers m and n, then it has terminating decimal. And if it is not of the form 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n, then it has non-terminating repeating decimal. Here we are given a rational number a by b. We have to check, is it in its simplest form? If it is not in simplest form, then first of all we have to change it into simplest form. Then we have to consider on its denominator of the simplest form. If the denominator is of the form 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n for some integer m and n, then it has terminating decimal. And if it is not of the form 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n, then it is non-terminating repeating decimal. It will become more clear by some examples. Okay. Now we consider on 3 examples. 82 by minus 2000, 68 by minus 360 and 13 by 625. See here, in the first, given number is equal to 82 by minus 2000. In the simplest form of a rational number, the denominator should not be negative, and therefore this negative sign will be taken to numerator. It will become minus 82 by 2000. You have to multiply both the numerator and denominators by minus 1. Like this, minus 1 by minus. Now we have to divide both the numerator and denominator by 2. It will give minus 41 by 1000. It is in its simplest form. It is in simplest form. Now we have to consider on the denominator, which is 1000. We have to do the prime factorization of 1000. It will give it will give 2 cube into 5 cube. It is of the form 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n for some integers m and n. Therefore, it has a terminating decimal. Here we are given a number 82 by minus 2000. First of all, we have to convert it into simplest form because it is not in its simplest form. In the simplest form, the denominator should not be negative, and therefore we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by minus 1. It will give minus 82 by 2000. Now the HCF of 82 and 2000 is 2. Therefore, both the numerator and denominator will be divided by 2. It will give minus 41 by 1000. This is the simplest form of the given rational number. Now we have to find the prime factorization of the denominator. What is denominator? 1000. Its prime factorization will be 2 cube into 5 cube. It is in the form 2 to the power m and 5 to the power n for some integers m and n. Therefore, it has a terminating decimal. Let us come to the second example. What is that? Here, in the second example, the given number is 68 by minus 360. Again we do the same. Minus 1, that is both the numerator and denominator will be multiplied by minus 1. It will give minus 68 by 360. When we are finding the HCF of numerator and denominator, we will find 4, and on dividing both by 4, we will get minus 17 by 90. It is in simplest form. Now we have to consider on its denominator. It is 90. We have to do the prime factorization. 45, 15, 5. 5 3s are 15, 3s are 45, 3s are 90. It will give 2 into 3 square into 5. It is not of the form 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n, because here there is 3 as its prime factor, which is other than 2 and 5. It has a factor 3 other than 2 and 5. Therefore, it is not of the form 2 to the power m into 5 to the power. Therefore, it has non-terminating repeating decimal. We have found a factor 3 which is other than 2 and 5. Therefore, it is not of the form 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n. And therefore, it has a factor 3 other than 2 and 5, not of the form 2 to the power m 5 to the power n. Therefore, it is a non-terminating repeating decimal. Now we come to the third example. What is that? Here the given number is 13 by 625. It is already in its simplest form. That is, the denominator is non-negative and the HCF of numerator and denominator is 1. and therefore it is in simplest form. Then we will consider on its denominator. It is 625. On doing the prime factorization of 625, we find 5 to the power 4. You may write 2 to the power 0 into 5 to the power 4. Because 2 to the power 0 will give 1. And 1 into 5 to the power 4, 5 to the power 4. It is of the form 2 to the power m into 5 to the power m. Therefore, it is a terminating decimal. Now, 13 by 625. Now we have to find its decimal representation without actual division. How will you do? Here we are already given 5 to the power 4, and therefore we have to multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2 to the power 4. It will give 13 into 16 by 5 into 2 to the power 4. This will give 16 3s are 48, or 16 1s are 16 or 4 20 by 10 to the power 4. This will give 0.020. In this way, you can find the decimal representation of 13 by 625 without actual division. At the end of this class, I want to say you that you will be provided a sheet on your WhatsApp group. You must have to solve the problems given for your exercise. If you are finding some problem, you have to ask them in the morning on the next day. Thanks.